Hello YouTube, Silver Falcon 60 here. I know exactly what you're thinking. Where in the world have you been? It's been over years since we've heard from you. Last time we heard, you were trying to figure out how high you can stack your stack. Absolutely correct, guys. I apologize for the sabbatical I took, but here's what's been going on. I've been kind of putting off a video because I was moving around some of my stack, and I'm going to talk about that in a second. But then in the last week of July, I started not feeling well. My wife took me to the hospital, and next thing I know, I'm having quadruple bypass, and all the fun that goes with that. So I managed to get through that, and it's kind of interesting. I'm not superstitious, but I've always been aware of the things happen in threes. A friend of mine from high school passed away 2 years ago from a heart attack. A friend of mine last year from high school passed away from a heart attack. I guess I was supposed to be number three. If you saw the movie Final Destination, you cannot cheat death. I guess I did cheat death, but then I just found out the other day that another friend of mine from high school passed away from a heart attack on Christmas Day. So I guess you can't cheat death after all. But I'm back up and running. One of the things I've been thinking about is I'm going to work forever. I love my job. I love everything about it. But the fact of the matter is, I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to live forever. My wife and I took some nice little vacations over the last couple of weeks. Nothing big, no quick trip to Las Vegas and things like that. Sorry for the moving of the camera. My tripod is busted. I have to get a new one. But we've been thinking, maybe we're almost 60. We should think about cutting back on our workload just a bit. I have been following you guys. I totally have been. I was saddened by the whole Frank P thing that went on earlier this year. It's the old story. I'll forgive, but I won't forget. I understand depression. I understand that what he went through was not 100% in his control. But, I don't know that I can I'm not going to ever buy from him. I know that. But, if he were to knock on my door and say, hey, how's it going? I'd say, hey, Frank, how you doing? Come on in, have dinner with us. But I wouldn't trust him in any monetary situation. I see a lot of new people have joined the community. Bunch have left, and I'm glad to be back. Okay, what's going on here? Walked into my favorite coin store February or so, and the owner says, hey, how you doing? Hey, how would you like some gold? I said, sure, what do you have? Apparently there's this lady that goes in, had been going in every so often and selling him a gold ducat, which I believe is Norwegian. And he says to me, she comes in every so often. Well, as it turns out, that was the last time she went in. But here it is. Beautiful coin, 0.1106 of an ounce. Price was reasonable. And I thought, you know what? I don't have that much gold. So I've gone on a bit of a spree. As you can see here, there's a 99 gold eagle. And, oops, come back. And on the other side, is the standard design. I've taken some of my money off the table in silver. You saw last year I bought my wife a new kitchen set. And so just that, she handles her workload of the bills too. So it's, that's great that we have that going. But I took some of the stack off the table and I put some into gold. I'm going to do a gold video here shortly. I've got the end of the year, so I've got some tax considerations. So I've got some 403Bs I need to start stocking up on. Get a far away view there. And, start with next year's taxes. And then I plan on going right back into the silver thing. I've already ordered several 10-ounce silver, which guys, the 5 and the 10 ounces I love. I like the ones, they're great too. But the 5 and the 10s are fantastic in my book. I've just been loading up on 90%. I mean, it's almost embarrassing how much 90% I've been loading up on. But, you know, like I said, I've been keeping up on your videos. I haven't forgotten you in the least. And I'm glad that we're all here together as a community to back each other up. I didn't say Merry Christmas at the beginning, and my bad, I guess I say on that one there. I hope that, you know, hey, and I'm here. I mean, I can't say it was a bad 2017 if I'm here. Okay, I mean, it didn't quite go the way I'd hoped for, but yet here I am. I'm going to be putting out a gold video here shortly. I said I've got some silver on order. My silver stack is completely different from what it looked like last time you saw it. So I look forward to sharing that with you, and I look forward to seeing your videos. Have a great 2018. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.